What's up, sexy people? How's everybody going? It is Fabulous Friday. Boom! It's so great to be with you. Thank you so much. I had to drop in, just did a live stream on my fan page, and you know, while you're in the flow, while you're in the zone and in the vibe, I wanted to come and scoot on over here and see who's in the house. Suss it out, see who wants to join me for Fabulous Live Stream Friday. What's up? Michelle's in the house. It's so great to see you here, babe. I just saw your message come through. I'll be right with you in just a second. But I wanted to throw this out there today because I just talked about this, as I said, over on my fan page at Kylie Pack's fan page, that I was talking about the myth, I believe it's a myth, of work-life balance. Work-life balance. Fantastic Friday. Yeah, it's going on, right? Work-life balance, I think that's pretty much, I'm just going to say garbage. It's garbage, right? Work-life balance is going to keep you all up in your head, right? You are not even going to know what's going on as long as you are trying to maintain, you know how they tell you in the workplace, like, work-life balance, and you're all like, work-life balance, I've got to get it, the family and the juggling and the work and the social life, and we're trying to constantly balance everything out. Let me tell you how it rolls, right? What that leads to is overwhelm, frustration, procrastination, big one, right? When you feel so freaked out about trying to get it right, trying to get it perfect, got to do it correctly, that you end up being paralyzed and stuck in the spot, and you don't go anywhere, you don't do anything, and nothing happens. Nada, right? This is where we don't want to be. And I'm here to suggest today for Fabulous Friday live stream that we just ditch the whole thing about trying to do this work-life balance and balancing this and balancing that, and that is like a juggling circus act, and it's going to freak you out. And where do you think you're going to go when you're freaked out and stressed out and trying to relieve and get rid of the stress that you're under? Of course, you're going to turn to food. Of course you are, right? What other more delicious way is there to relieve the stress that we are creating by trying to balance everything to relieve the stress, right? Give me a shout out. Throw an emoji in the comments box if you know what I'm talking about, because it is so true. I used to find that when things were up in one area of my life, then they were down in another. There was like a constant battle going on, right? So it was like anytime, say, my weight was on track, my body goals were on track, then my finances was sort of suffering. Or if my finance was going good, then the relationship wasn't working, right? Yeah, exactly. There seemed to be always a disconnect, and things were never really in the flow until finally one day. And here's the tip I'm going to give you, right? As we head into our glorious weekend, although here I've got to say, here in Adelaide, I don't know about glorious. We have got some warm-ish weather compared to what we've been having lately. We've got something warm-ish coming this weekend, so it's not a total cry fest. But like I said to you, all of you that have got my warm weather, I'm coming after you. It's coming back with me. I'm looking for it, and I'm not going to stop till I find it. But here's what I want to give you, right? As we shift into our weekend, it's a mindset game. You hear me say it over and over and over, and I'm not going to stop until we drill it in, right? Everything that we want to achieve in life, everything that we have for our body goals, our weight goals, to overcome that emotional eating, get ourselves in control, be able to stand next to a chocolate cake without wanting to roll around in that baby naked. It's a mindset gig. The beginning, the middle, and the end of the story is up here, right? So I finally one day decided I'm not buying into this work-life balance thing anymore, this balancing act of my life. I think it's nonsense, right? And I decided to create for myself a new belief that I don't have to give up or sacrifice anything in order to have the things that I want. You don't have to lose in one area in order to gain in another. There doesn't have to be a sacrificial altar where things have to be laid down, right, in order to, thank you for the love, in order to be able to achieve or draw something else into your life in another area. It's not an either or situation. So, right, the shift in mindset starts here, okay? You will never create or bring into your life or allow yourself to receive something that you first don't believe that you're worthy of on a fundamental level. Deep inside, right? Deep inside. If you don't believe you're worthy of it, if you don't believe you truly deserve it, then you will always find a way to sabotage it out of your life again, right? You'll either draw it in or you will then flick it straight back out, or you won't allow yourself to enjoy it. You'll be tortured by it the whole time. We know what it's like when you suffer on the diets, right? You do. Because this is what they teach us. They teach us, the diet industry, teaches us that you cannot lose weight without extreme amounts of torture. There needs to be massive calorie restriction, deprivation, restriction. You can't have the things that you want ever. Otherwise you've broken your diet and you've messed it up, which means you're a bad person, essentially, right? This is nonsense. It's nonsense. Of course you're not a bad person. You eat chocolate doesn't make you a bad person. It means you ate some chocolate. It doesn't have some deep and meaningful something going on behind it. No, it doesn't. So I was reaching for my green tea there. It's just like autopilot. It's just to the side here. But, let me know if you've experienced this. Give me a shout out in the comments. Diets do make you feel like, a little crusty about yourself, not really great. But we do it for the ultimate goal. We think, but I'm going to achieve something so wonderful in the end. And you do, for a short period of time. And then the binging starts because you're so freaked out by the way you had to lose and give up in one area of your life in order to try and attain in another area. You don't have to give up or lose anything. I now choose to believe that I can have it all, and I can have it all on my terms. It's not an either or situation, right? This is what I want to give you as we head into our weekend today. Now, and I want to also say on that as well, does that mean when I say you can have it all and you can have the body, you can have the life, you can have the finances, and you can have it all, you don't have to give up anything, you don't have to sacrifice anything. Don't misunderstand, don't misinterpret, okay? Does not mean that you get to sit around eating cream puffs all day, watching reruns of the Sex in the City, and see what Carrie Bradshaw's up to because, I want to have it all. Like you're telling me I should be able to have everything I want, which is I want to eat chocolate and cream puffs and ice cream and pizza and watch TV all day and my life's going to be fabulous. No, that would not be, sensible. It's not a kind thing to do to yourself. You're not going to ultimately feel good about yourself. It's not going to build you up higher. It's going to pull you down lower, make you feel worse about yourself. So having it all means having it all long term. Think ahead. What is going to make you feel good about yourself? What's going to make you feel amazing about yourself tomorrow? Not just now in this second, right? Our life is not all about this instant pleasure right now, okay? We need to open up, become a little more expansive. What does it mean for me long term if I dive into the whole tray of cream puffs now, right? What is the ultimate outcome that I want to achieve here? Because you hear me say all the time, it's not about the cream puffs. It's not about the chocolate, the pizza, the ice cream. It's got nothing to do with that. It's what you believe those foods are going to give you, right? You're searching for what you think you're going to receive from them. Happiness, joy, relief, pleasure, relaxation, reward, right? You've had such a hard day. Oh man, I worked so hard all day. I deserve something. I deserve a treat. Treats are for dogs. You want some to eat? Have it, but own it. Understand that the amount that you have will affect and impact how you feel later, okay? So make a wise choice. Make a wise choice. Do it now. Better than later, all right? So thank you so much. I can see you all joining me here. It's so great to have you guys in the house. Thank you. And I do just finally want to say that if I have not told you yet, been remiss, my coaching positions, we still have one position open. So if that is something that you're interested in for private one-on-one elite coaching, please feel free to reach out to me. I'm more than happy to have a chat with you about it. You can, Stefan, love you too. Exactly right, Stefan. Love this guy. Treats are for dogs. Yeah, baby. It's right. Exactly. Love you so much. But thank you to everybody. I can see Kayla's here. Everybody's here. Michelle. So thank you so much. And once again, please feel free. Private message me. We can have a chat. Leave a comment below. More than happy to help you in any way that I can. Why? It's just the kind of girl that I am. I'm wishing you all a fabulous, fabulous weekend. I look forward to seeing you again next week. And as always, please do remember, the only person who has the power to change your life is you. Very best squeal-worthy part of that is, bam, you've got what it takes. Sending you so much love. Bye for now.